the only way that you keep an industry going, especially one like this, is when you have new people that are interested in it, that get excited about it, and not just because they think that they're going to make money flipping the bottles or building a distillery and selling it in a couple of years. Like, it's when you get people who are like, I want to sit down and try something with a good group of people and like actually drink it, and like that's the coolest part for me.
Well, this now is like, it's a badge of honor for me, and it's cool that you're someone who gives that to other people. And that's what I love. I've always loved about the bourbon community, our little bourbon group. It happened organically because of that like element of sharing and like trying new things. It's literally just comes down to trying new things.
Yeah. I mean, my co-founder, like, and our CTO, Carrie, absolute computer genius, like really brilliant. Didn't know anything about whiskey when she first got started on this. Like, I was like, hey, you know, she was working at like an interest rates derivative trader. She was building machine learning models for the New York Times. And I was like, all right, this is going to sound nuts, but how about we build a whiskey marketplace? And she was my TA in college. Like, she was the head TA for databases. And she's like, why do you keep asking questions that have nothing to do with the homework? And I'm like, I don't care about the homework. I'm trying to build a marketplace over here. And like, that's really what kicked it off. And like, now you talk to her and she's got her whole own set of insights and like things that she cares about and whiskeys that she's tried, and like, you know, she has her own flavor preferences and like profiles that she prefers to like. And if you had spoken to her a couple of years ago, she would have been like, oh, all whiskey is the same, and it just isn't. And that's the cool part. It's like getting to also watch someone on that journey where they go through it. She's now inventing barrel tracking technology that like every distiller in Kentucky is begging us to install over there, that tracks their barrels, the temperature, the humidity, like other like environmental and climate conditions in their warehouses, so that they can use that to say, okay, the top floor of the rickhouse is 122 degrees and the bottom floor is 60, and we're going to pull samples and taste them, you know, art meets science, and say, okay, we want to mirror this flavor profile, so we're going to do barrel rotations and move the bottom ones up to the top floor during the summer and move them down. All of that is being enabled by someone who, again, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you know, couldn't tell you a whiskey from a rum, and like now is helping distilleries shape their own future. And like that's the coolest part.
It happens fast.
Yeah.
the bourbon.
All right, now you guys want to try some another layer of history?
Absolutely.
Hey, you guys have your doctor's prescriptions?
This is medicinal, right?
Purely medicinal.
Wasn't feeling good. Oh wow.